Hello, my gorgeous fellow Capricorns. Welcome back, Wolfpack. If you're new, welcome. So we're going to find out who's coming towards you in the month of December and why, Capricorn. We're going to use numerology, astrology. We're going to find out what they do for a living, what their name is. We'll get some letters at the end for their name. Okay, Capricorn. Let's find out what numbers. Oh, wow. We have spiritual partnership 27, 2 and 7, breaking it down to a 9. So there's some kind of completion even. Effort is coming in here on the bottom. 1 and 3s, 4, security, stability. Let's get, oh, you may have gone through a karmic completion, Capricorn, here with somebody. Let's find out more for the Capricorns in love. Who's coming in and why, the Capricorn. Right, we have self-discipline, all right, and compassion is on the bottom. We've got 4 and 1, 41, breaks down to a 5, and we have 99, compassion, manifestation. So forgiveness is here also, Capricorn. You may have had to forgive somebody here, or maybe, you know, just the situation or yourself for something. Manifesting compassion, or someone's manifesting compassion. So maybe someone else is manifesting this for you to be compassionate towards them because they need forgiveness, Capricorn. But we'll find out more. Don't you worry about that. Let's get some more. So we have 4, 9, 5, 4, 5, 9. And 1 and 8, another 9, 9, 9. July may be important to you. You could be dealing with a Cancerian or a Leo. Let's get some more. Oh, hang on, there's one dropped on the floor. 2 seconds. Capricorn. Oh, got it. We have a younger woman, dealings or relationship with a younger woman. So there may be an age difference for somebody here. And we have dark man, dark head, dealings with a relationship with a man with dark complexion or hair. We have August. So July, August, September. Wow. Okay, so July, August, September with the 4th of July. Maybe you met this person on the 4th of July, which is my American friends and family. It's a holiday. So maybe there was something going on there, or something started. You saw them there. July 4th, July 9th, or July 5th. And the same goes for September, September 4th, 5th, 9th. So Cancer, Leo, Virgo seasons here. Maybe that's what they are. On the bottom, we have April on the bottom. Oh my goodness, is that Aries? So Aries, Cancer. Yeah, these dates could be significant to you also, Capricorn. Let's get some astrology. The Capricorn, what astrology for Capricorn? Okay, 5th house, wow. 5th house of fun, of romance, of passion, of creativity. And what's the number? Hang on a second. 4 and 3, 43, breaking down to a 7. And we have, oh, tension. Okay, so there has been some tension somewhere in your love life, Capricorn. And another 9, by the way. Let's see what's on the bottom. We have descendant, invitation, 37, 10. Breaks down to a 10. Invitation. So you could have had an invitation for some of these dates here. I'll just chuck that out there. All right. Somebody may have received an invitation, or you're about to receive an invitation, Capricorn. Okay. Astrology as well. We have Venus in your 12th house. It's hidden. It's under the beams of the sun at the minute, so it's not seen. So there may be something going on behind the scenes, and it's not going to come to fruition till I think January for Venus, but Mars is around March. We have Two eights, I am wealthy. You are on the cusp of a prosperous and abundant spiritual life. You will find numerous opportunities for success and achievement, all of which being financial and material abundance into your life. I am wealthy. Wow, Capricorn. And we have visionary. So, and the 12th house, number 12, 12th house is also the house of your dreams and dream state. Wow. And psychological house also. Creativity is a driving force in your life. Your imagination is rich and you are able to express your feelings and insights in unique ways that others can benefit from. Capricorn, some of you may be doing, or this could be your person who's coming in 5th house. This could be about your person and what they do. They may be very wealthy. They may be very creative in what they do. It helps others as a result of that. On the bottom, again, we've got 12. 1, 2, 1, 2, 12, 12. I am focused. Stay focused on your best possible future and remain optimistic throughout the entire journey. Your angels are right behind you as you turn your dreams into reality. So you've got, there's a stellium in your 12th house. You've got Mars, you've got the Sun, you've got Venus. So there is something going on behind the scenes that is working in your favour, Capricorn. We could also take that as there's something going on behind the scenes in your love life. Someone could be plotting and planning to come forward, Capricorn, and you don't know about this yet, but we'll get more on the subject as we go through this reading. Right, let's get some tarot and a little bit more about what your person does for a living, shall we? Okay. All right, tell me about Capricorn's person. Tell me what's going on anyway and what they may do. Tell me about Capricorn's person. Okay, the Hierophant. So this could be quite a spiritual person, Capricorn. Temperance on the bottom. Wow, alchemy. The light and the dark, bringing the two together. There is the 7 of Cups and the 8 of Swords. So yes, I do feel like somebody is in their head about coming forward. High Priestess is on the bottom. The Hierophant, the High Priestess, what a combination. Knight of Wands, somebody wants to take action, but they're very much in their head. Any more for Capricorn? Okay, Capricorn's person, what they might do. That feels like too many cards, but we will see. Okay. Queen of Swords, Capricorn. Oh, Capricorn's holding back. Healing, the Magician. Right, okay, 5 of Swords, Knight of Cups. And the 5 of Cups, 4 of Swords. What on earth? Capricorn, the High Priestess is there again. So that needed to come out. Right. Okay. Yeah, somebody does want forgiveness. Forgiveness for maybe... I'm going to take that out so it doesn't get lost behind the cards. There is healing from this, right? So I do believe that forgiveness was there for a reason. Okay, they are manifesting. There's the Magician, manifesting forgiveness and compassion from Capricorn. All right, there was something very confusing about this energy. And so I do feel like you know this person already, Capricorn. It's not for everybody, by the way. If you want a personal reading, my details are in the description box below. But yes, this was very back and forth energy here. Somebody is very much an overthinker, and they could even, I'm going to say, I feel like the 3 months thing is very significant, July, August, September, because I feel like somebody could only do 3 months. somebody's been in a pattern where they can only be in a relationship for 3 months before they sabotage it. July, August, September, there's something in that for somebody. Let me know in the comments, Capricorn. I'll give it a thumbs up if it's resonating. And again, somebody may have may struggle with their mental health, so they feel like they cannot offer anything more than, you know, a short and sweet romance, if you like. It doesn't mean that there weren't feelings there. I just feel like they're scared to disappoint. They're scared to, you know, move it forward. What if this? What if that? Back and forth, you know, in the head, analysing everything. What if it doesn't work out? What if it goes the same way? That's what I'm picking up here. But there again, you know, we've got this here. Something's going on behind the scenes. We've got 1 and 2. There's a new beginning coming in. Somebody is holding back how they really feel, Capricorn. Somebody may have held back an apology, because we've got justice coming in here. And yeah, we've got the happiness in the world. Something's closing out. This may be a karmic. You know what? I've just picked up there. This could have come into your life, Capricorn. The reason why was to close out completion, to close out anything karmic that we keep repeating in our life. It may have been a karmic test, a completion for somebody, because it's closing out something here. Somebody thinks the world of you. Somebody doesn't let go. There's something going on behind the scenes. Somebody may be receiving the healing that they need. Because there are regrets here. All right. Okay. Well, let's bring that down. I remember a reading we did, I think it was last week, Capricorn, and there was an energy of somebody who didn't know their ass from the elbow, and this is the continuation of that. So I do feel like someone is going in with that energy. I don't trust that, but I feel like this is where the karmic completion comes in, because I don't think you're gonna know. You are going to know if this person is full of BS, because you are a Queen of Swords, and you're going to hold back until you get to the truth of the matter, until you know that they're not coming in with any underlying. I know Mercury's moving direct now, but he's still in the shadow, and I'm still saying the wrong words. Let's just say you'll know if their intentions are pure. That wasn't the word I was looking for, but that'll do. Yeah, you're going to know if their intentions are real, or if it's, you know, for their own benefits, if you like. Okay, so also picking up that somebody may either have, I've already mentioned this, a mental health problem, or struggles with mental health, or ADHD, something along those lines. Communication isn't always, you know, they don't always use the right words. Well, yeah, see, that could have been part of the reading where I couldn't find the right words, and I feel like this person is the same. They struggle to find the right things to say, and sometimes say the wrong thing. All right, somebody's person could work in mental health. That could be there. You know, we did ask what they did for a living. So I do feel like somebody could be a therapist, a healer of some kind, and they work with mental health. I'm also picking up on fighting. So that could be in the forces. Somebody could suffer with trauma from being in the forces also, which affects their mental health. Right, okay, let's get more. Oh my goodness, Capricorn, I almost forgot. So, you know, there was extra cards fell out that I didn't know if there'd be too many cards. Well, there is somebody in full contemplation here. The Hermit. the Fool, the Queen of Cups, the Six of Cups. Yeah, you know this person, Capricorn. Somebody may take their time, or may have took time to think about something. I do feel like someone is reflecting on the past, and they do have regrets, and they do want to come forward with an offer and want to work on something here, want to work on healing this relationship. There is a new beginning here, and the Queen of Cups is there. Wow. Queen of Cups, Six of Cups, Eight of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles. Let's see where the King of Cups is. Let's have a look. There he is. There he is. Oh my goodness. There's the King of Cups. There's two people, Capricorn. There's the Seven of Swords with the King of Wands. The King of Wands is someone who, you know, is not the most reliable. Yeah, they go-getters. They go after what they want. They're entrepreneurs. Yeah, but we've got the Ace of Swords. They can make the truth. They're very plausible, shall we just say, Capricorn. The Seven of Swords, King of Wands, Ace of Swords. But they don't do anything. The Seven of Pentacles is, you know, reevaluating, but Seven of Pentacles, it's a waiting card. Now we've got the King of Cups making a decision. The King of Cups may have been in denial. We've got a wounded warrior here. So yeah, moving on from those wounds. All right, this could be you moving on from, you know, that kind of person. There is something coming in here, Capricorn, and something that you are going to love. Ten of Cups was there. Also, Happy Ever After card. I feel like somebody is now ready to take a risk, take a chance on love, Capricorn. And this could be you. This could be the other person. The Queen of Cups is very compassionate also. More compassionate than the Queen of Swords. Maybe you've had to put your guard up, you know, in the past with people. But it's almost like, you know, that's finished. You've finished with that. You have learned all lessons down that path, and you are not, you know, accepting that kind of behavior anymore, where they come in and kind of manipulate and make it look like they're offering you the world when really they're offering you Jack. You know, no action, all words, all BS. Let's get what now? Oh yes, let's get some more on what they might do for a living. I am they do speak. The Queen of Swords is a speaker, you know, they influence others. They are possible therapists, healing people in some way, helping them. There we go. Your life purpose involves your skills of oration. So, children, they could work with children also. Your life purpose involves helping, teaching, and helping children. So yeah, they could help children with ADHD and children on the spectrum with learning disabilities and things like that. Heart's desire. The angels are supporting, guiding, and protecting you as your dreams become a reality. Wow, we'll get a couple more, and then we'll get some Lovers Oracles. Okay. Right, okay. We have author. Somebody may be writing a book. They have a book inside of them and it wishes to be expressed. Make time to write it. Healing. This could be a healing book for children. This could be speaking up for children, and they could work with children, obviously, of course. Infinite abundance. You're fully supported as you devote yourself to your divine life's purpose. Somebody is on purpose. And yeah, spiritual teacher, the Hierophant, the High Priestess, the Magician was there. You heal with your desires. Oh, got desire on the brain. You heal with your classes, sessions and seminars, Capricorn, and you bring light and love to those who need. You are on the right path. Someone is healing and they are helping other people. And somebody could be, in Capricorn, this is talking about your person. And yeah, it could be you too, but, and if it's you, then there is a message in here for you. But somebody could work with, you know, the right diet, a dietitian for children. It might help. They may help people to lose weight, feel good about themselves, but there is a lot of light and love here and a lot of healing. Yes, energy healing. My goodness. So, whether this is you or your person, they are on the right path. Okay, let's get some messages in love. Oh, I haven't had this one. Let's get the romance angels. Haven't had that one for a while. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, very soon, Capricorn. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. So there may be more than one. Yes, there may be more than one person. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. I do feel like somebody is thinking about doing that, Capricorn. It's all going on behind the scenes right now. For some of you, yes, release your ex. Somebody needs to release an ex. This could be your person who's coming in, or this could be you, Capricorn, but the energy needs to be cleared before that person. And that's why we're being set. We've got there very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it can come in. Maybe your friends will help you. Ask for and accept support from others. The chemistry is going to be off the chart. Pay attention to red flags. And that is the Queen of Swords, you know. And you will know people's intentions and you'll cut them out, you know, like that. If you get a whiff of any BS. Okay. All right. Let's get some more love messages before we get their name. Or at the very least, we'll get their initials. Okay. Oh, twin flame. Trust the magnetic pull of your twin flame. It will guide you towards them. I don't know what's going on with my words. Be aware of love's illusions. See reality clearly. Again, you see that's like what we saw with the Seven of Cups, the Five of Swords, the Magician, someone manipulating the energy, manipulating the story, the narrative, you know, to suit. But I just don't think you're gonna fall for anyone's BS, Capricorn. But they are coming, whoever that is, are going to try to come in again. Whoever that was for you, you'll know who they are. But I don't think you're going to fall for it, because there's that maybe the ex you need to release. Very soon there's somebody coming in. Okay, there's someone else, and you are going to find joy in the simple pleasures of just being together. Look to your dreams. They hold all the answers you seek. Yes, 12, you know, Venus and Mars and the Sun, they're all in the 12th house, okay? So there could be something illuminating in your dream state, you know, going to get the answers you seek. Relax, whether it's within your dreams or meditation. Find joy in the simple pleasures of just being together. Nurture your relationships like blooming flowers. They will flourish. Love is the bridge connecting souls. Cherish these connections, Capricorn. There is a lovely connection coming in for you, and it's going to be very spiritual connection for you. Okay. Oh, okay. Friendship. So, acquaintances, networking, friends. Maybe you will meet that blonde females there again. Light hair, laid back, career. You may, and this is short term, but very soon, you may hear from a friend or they could be a friend who you've known for a long time. This could come from a friend, you know, in the invitation, which leads to this person. And travel is there too. Vacation, honeymoon, enjoyment. Oh wow, Capricorn. Oh, okay, flying out. One more shuffle. Oh, okay. Right, here we go. Young male. So we have young male, blonde female. So there could be an age difference here. There's that wealth again, Capricorn. So your person could be quite affluent. It could be quite yeah, we've got no commitment there as well. No commitment, casual openness, and I feel like that was the one who fed you breadcrumbs, said what they thought you wanted to hear, you know, talked a lot but never delivered a thing, you know, that. But there is, yeah, new love here on the bottom, new person, but there is a block for now. I don't, oh, maybe they're going through something. Maybe they're not single yet, but there is a block. It could be work challenges, work blockages, you know, or distance for somebody here. But there is for sure communication coming in. You're going to cause quite the stir, Capricorn, with this. Could be gossip at work even. Because of this relationship. Is it long distance? Are they, you know, just coming out of a marriage, a relationship? And it could be something at work as well that gets the people talking. But it's your soul family and a spiritual, someone has grown spiritually, soulmate connection, Capricorn. Soulmate connection, and they are spiritually awake, aware. Yeah, and on your level. Oh, Capricorn. I don't think it's going to be an easy decision, Capricorn, especially with that tension card here. Square, semi, square, quincunx, tension. So there could be some conflict, you know, and there's like, there could be a confrontation as well from somebody. Or maybe that's you, you know, you're saying absolutely not putting up with that BS anymore. But a difficult conversation or a difficult decision needs to be made. And you may feel pulled between two paths here. I just think you are going to need compassion and forgiveness for somebody's behaviour in the past. But I don't necessarily think you're going to go back down that road. Right, let's get their name. And it is possible that the X's initials will come out, because it does look like they are coming back in. You'll know, Capricorn, you'll know. You'll know what's what on who's who. I believe that. Okay. Oh my goodness. X is there, look. EX. X is coming. The X is getting axed. Oh my goodness. We've got E, we've got F, we've got T, we've got L, R, I, R, I, O, L, W, N, another I, another O, P, and S. We've got a blank, so you can use that however you like. We've got a U and an R. Russ, Rose. We've got Y, U, Eli. We've got T. Okay, let's have a look. Okay, no particular order. We've got Peter, Lisa, Sean, Iris, Tony, Rex, Rick, Riley, Ryan, Tyler, Terry, Siri, Sue, Zion, Zoe, I have Neil, Fiona. Okay, if you see any more, just pop it in the comments and I will pin it so everyone can see it. Okay, Capricorn, I'm sending you so much love and light. Okay, I'll see you soon. Bye now.